In this section, we'll review how to find parallel and perpendicular lines of a given line. We say that two lines are parallel if they're not the same line and they have the same slope. Pictorially, parallel lines look like the following. In this picture, these two lines will never intersect. Then we also say that two lines are perpendicular if their slopes are negative reciprocals of each other and they're not the same line. Lines that are perpendicular to each other form a 90-degree angle at their intersection and only intersect at one point. In this picture here, these perpendicular lines intersect here. They form a 90-degree angle. And if the red line has equation y is equal to m1 x plus b, and the green line has the equation y is equal to m2 x plus b, then their slopes have the following relation that m1 is equal to a negative 1 divided by m2. In the next example, we'll be given two lines, and we want to determine if they're parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Let's have a little look at these lines a little closer. We have a line 2y minus x is equal to 10, and we have another line 2y is equal to x plus 4. The easiest way to find the slope is if we put this into slope-intercept form. So we want to solve both of these for y. Solving the right-hand equation first, we get y is equal to 1 divided by 2x plus 2. Now solving the right-hand equation, solving the left-hand equation, we get 2y is equal to x plus 10. Dividing both sides by 2, we get y is equal to 1/2 x plus 5. Here we have the slope 1/2, we have the slope 1/2, and this is saying that the lines are parallel since they have the same slope. In the next example, let's find an equation of a line that's parallel to the given line. Again, we're given a line already, 5x is equal to 7 plus y. We can go ahead and solve this for y and put this into slope-intercept form. And by doing so, what we've done is we've already found the slope of the line that we're looking for. So a parallel line will also have the slope m is equal to negative 5. And this means that a parallel line will have the equation of the form y is equal to negative 5x plus b. Now we're given that the parallel line also has to pass through the point negative 1, negative 2. So if we plug in the point negative 1, negative 2, we can solve for the y-intercept. Plugging this in, we'll get negative 2 is equal to negative 5 times the negative 1 plus b. Solving for b, we'll get that negative 2 is equal to 5 plus b. Subtracting 5 from both sides, we'll get negative 7 is equal to b. Plugging negative 7 is equal to b into our parallel line equation, our final answer will be y is equal to a negative 5x minus 7. And this is our final answer. Let's look at one more. Let's find the equation of a line that's perpendicular to a given line. Right. Example 6. Okay. Again, this is the equation of the line that we're given. Let's solve this equation by solving it for y, which is going to give us the equation in slope-intercept form. So 5x minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. Subtract 4, subtract 5x on both sides, we'll be left with a negative 3y is equal to a negative 5x minus 4, which we're left with y is equal to 5 divided by 3x minus 4, plus 4 divided by 3. A line is, again, perpendicular if the slope is the negative reciprocal, which means that the slope of our line that's perpendicular is going to be a negative 3 divided by 5. So we need to find the slope-intercept form. The slope-intercept form. Plugging in our perpendicular slope, we'll get y is equal to a negative 3 divided by 5x plus b. And so in the last part of this problem, we need to go ahead and find b by plugging in the point 2, 6. So plug in the point 2, 6 and solve for b. We'll get that 6 is going to be equal to a negative 3 divided by 5 times 2 plus b. Let me go ahead and start a new page. Multiplying the right-hand side, we'll get 6 is equal to a negative 6 divided by 5 plus b. Solving for b, we get that this is equal to a 30 divided by 5 plus 6 divided by 5, which is a 36 divided by 5. So we found our y-intercept, and we can plug this into the perpendicular equation that we found in an earlier step, and we see that y is equal to a negative 3 divided by 5x plus 36 divided by 5.